has some yummy turnips. And they're pretty purple. And you can eat the leaves, and you can also put them in smoothies and other things. And so I'm going to try these sauteed, and then I'm not sure how I'm going to do the leaves yet. And you can also eat them raw too. And there is a beetroot that I got as well. And you can also saute it, which I'm used to boiling them, but you can saute it. And you can eat the leaves, which is like, what did it just say? I think it said it was higher in something than spinach or something like that. You can research into it, but yeah. So, and I cannot find these in the store anymore, and it's been like a year or so. So I don't know what's going on with that, but that's why I got a whole bunch of these planted now. And I'm definitely probably going to plant way more of those turnips as well. I'm used to seeing 3-leaf clovers that are like perfect heart shapes. I mean, they're like perfect heart shapes. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know, I'm trying to get the focus in. Wait, give me a second. I mean, like literally perfect heart shapes. I'm not used to that. That caught my attention. I was just like, what? Because they guided me to look, and then, yeah, I mean, literal perfect heart shapes. I don't know. That is awesome though. So I didn't know. So there's actually different types of 3-leaf clovers. Yeah, there's some little ones in there. That might be the other type too. Oh, they're heart shaped as well. I don't know. That's so cool though. I want. Not my watering. What was that? That just flew on me. Somewhere on the ground now. You're not gonna do the wom wom wom? Okay. Look, beets make a heart-shaped leaf too. I'm noticing that a lot today. I kind of needed this, to be honest. I'm going through a lot still, and I still don't know what answers or what is to come, but or what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know yet. But I need some sort of answers to figure out what to do, what direction to go in. I'm hoping I'll get them soonish. She's like flat on the ground, waiting to get her sister. She's like, go ahead, come this way. Sister's like, I want to be near Mom, but I don't want to go that direction. She's in pouncing mode, Mom. How do I get away from her? No, we're so silly. And these two are sisters. They don't look it. They're not even the same size, but they are. Their siblings also look different too. Silly girls. Planted some turnips, but one of them fell. So I might not have it, but they're in there now. And little man wants the water. And I'm fixing to put some food out there for the raccoons and possums and all them to eat. I need a haircut. I, Michael James, need a haircut. I'm going to keep telling him that until he lets me. I want what you want. Thank you, baby. He loves to help me water. It's my little helper. But yeah, we're fixing to put some food out. And maybe we'll get some of them on video tonight, huh, Mommy? Fixing to cook, but it sounds like, because that's the beet right there, my garden grown, but it sounds like you can leave some of the top as long as you leave the roots like that, and you can replant it, and then it'll grow some more leaves. It won't, I don't think it'll produce that. They're saying just the leaf part, like those down there. I'm fixing to chop that up next, but I got some of that chopped, and then we're going to be adding these turnips. Not that, because I just made that, but yeah. Okay, so if I can remember, I'm going to try to plant it here, which is with my trellis, the one that's by here. I'm just kind of leaving like a little marker. Anyway, so therefore I know that I'm trying this. I think that's supposed to be the champion collards. But I don't know how it looks like that, because the other ones look like that. It's the same thing, champion collards or something like that. Or champagne, what is it? Let me see. Champion, yeah. And I just planted that today, sorry. And that's what they were tiny like that. And then they look like that now. My kitty is like, what's Mama doing? Alright, so I got one here, and one there. And there's a bunch of little roly-polies. Let me see if I can find one. Everybody's just so curious right now. Yes. See if I can find the roly-poly. I see a snail though. But there's a bunch of roly-polies running around. I just don't see them right now. Maybe you'll see them, I don't know. But they were out just a second ago. Running around. Anyway, so I got them planted, so we'll just go ahead and see what happens. Hopefully I remember that I'm doing this. And I'll give y'all an update, and if not, remind me on one of the videos. Be like, hey, I'm curious, you planted the beets. Did it grow leaves? I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Let me go check. Anyway, we'll see. Hopefully it does grow, though. So I would show y'all, but it sounds like it's the same thing for turnips. So you want to leave some of the top on. I think it said 1 or 1.5 inch or something, not an inch. You know, research, or I can give the information. Just let me know if you want to know. But leave the roots intact like that, and then just cut it and then regrow it. It'll only regrow the leaves though. It will not produce another bulb like this. Okay, I had to re-look into it. So no, it will not grow from just the roots itself. I'm still going to try it anyway just to see. But they're saying it would be the top part of it, like this part. You would cut that down to a certain level. Oops, sorry. Cut it down to a certain level, and then that's the part that will grow with the leaves. And you would leave the leaves intact and then plant that and let the leaves continue to grow. So I'm still going to try that method anyway and just see what in the heck happens. I mean, it's got roots, so I would think that could it maybe reproduce some leaves without having to do just the top part. I don't know. We'll find out. So this is where the top of it is, and then that one and this one right here is where the bottom with the root is, along with the beets and stuff. So this does get a lot of shade. It might not be the best spot to try it at, but I didn't want to pull those up and or these. So, oh yeah, I did have this side, but I think there's ants and stuff in there. I still got to work on cleaning it out and all that as well. But anyways, because it's got all the this stuff. Where are you at? I cleared most of them out. The those pods, the bean pods. Anyway, it's somewhere around here. There's some. Trying to hold the phone and the flashlight at the same time. But yeah, that's some of them. I gotta finish getting down. What is that one too? Oh, that's just one of those. And then the bird feeder one that pulls up a lot of the animals as well is that one. The other one that's messed up is over here. But that's okay. Hey, baby girl. I know. And then probably soon they'll be back there eating. If they haven't, I haven't checked it yet to see, but they might have been. I know. I have them going now. Me and my chickens, hold on. My roosters. And they'll do it more too whenever I make that. But they're not doing it right now. I stir them up. But anyway, so we're getting this going. We're sauteing these, and then I will... Where did you put... I had to figure out where you put the leaves. I was about to say, no. But yeah, we're going to be cooking those next too. And this is what I used for the sauteing oil. They're still going. It's been a while. Mike wants to stir for us. I won't. There we go. This is where they are. They sleep together on this tiny little area. When they have one underneath that could fit all of them, and they'd have plenty of room to spare, but instead, since they were young, And they decided that this is how they were going to sleep together. And that's my twin flames, Kevin, right there. Dang it. Oh no, that one right there. He's real pretty. I can't say the name of the one. Like, anyway. But it looks a lot like similarities of those ones. Yeah, so I ended up with 2 roosters and a female chickie from eggs. And yeah. These are black Australarp. I don't know how to properly say the name, but it's something like that. So yeah. Okay, I had to come around to show them. You can see them a little bit better. But yeah, that one, just jumping down, is like my twin flames specific one named Kevin. But anyway, so yeah, and that's the other male and that's the female. It's actually smelling really good. Go ahead, Vanilla Man, you can lift it. There you go. As I say, it takes out that strong, not peppermint taste. I can't think of the name right now. I don't know, we'll see. It's my first time doing this, so thank you, baby. I want what you want. Good. Fix me adding the leaves in a little bit. Thank you, baby. I got some leaves in there, and I got plenty more to go. I got some in there. Alright, go ahead, little man. And this is with everything put together in there, the beets and the turnips. And the leaves for both of them as well. My little man, he is nonverbal autistic. And I'm just sharing a random autism thing. Some reason now he purposely gets this broken thing wet, and so it now turns on the light and things like that. And as you can see, it's flashing the little tablet thing. That's the part that's broke. So he does this on purpose. To basically get a shower in the other shower. I don't know. For some reason he just started this up. But that's what that is, the light in the background there. It's so silly.